And welcome back. Well, we're excited to bring you a new weekly feature called Your Home with My Dwelling. Well, it's no secret that real estate market has its ups and downs, and the last few years, it's been up and down a lot.
For sure.
But whether you're buying, renting, or selling, one thing's for sure, you can get what you want.
Yeah, more down than up, but all of a sudden things seem to be turning around. Chris Mullenbach is the owner of My Dwelling, and he'll be with us every week, which is fantastic, with tips on buying, selling, and renting. Plus, you're going to actually showcase, which I think is great, some great properties, hot properties, and give you an inside look at some homes. I love looking inside homes. This is great to have you on the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk a little bit about what My Dwelling does.
Okay. We're a real estate brokerage. We started out focusing strictly on rental properties. So we're helping those that own investment properties, and then more recently those that couldn't sell their condos or homes find great tenants for their properties. We then grew into property management, helping those people that we found tenants for manage the properties. And we recently worked out a collaboration with First Weber Realtors to help buyers and sellers as well.
So it started out with rentals.
Correct.
And investment properties, that kind of thing.
Right.
But do you now also deal with properties that are for sale?
We weren't necessarily the experts with that. That's why we got together with First Weber.
I see.
To help our buyers and sellers do it properly.
I think it's great. You've been doing it for a while. Your website is where I send anybody who comes in town, because I just think you have the easiest to maneuver, and you have the best opportunities and properties when you're looking for a place. Why did you decide to start? What got you so interested in helping people find the right place?
I've always enjoyed connecting people. In my prior life, I was working at UWM, helping people take classes. My brother lived in Chicago, and he lived next to a leasing agency that helped people do exactly what we're doing. I looked around Wisconsin and Milwaukee. There were no companies doing it in the state or the city, so I thought, let's give it a shot.
So how does it work? Do people contact you and say, here's kind of what I'm looking for? You know, I want a condo or something in this area of town, and then you kind of look through what's available that kind of meets their expectations?
It works on both sides. So first off, we meet with the owners of the properties, and we have the inventory that we have. So we have roughly about 100 properties right now available strictly for rent. So when people call, we'll ask them questions, what they're looking for, what locations they'd like to be in, the amenities, what their budget is, and then work with them with the properties that we have. If they're interested in us going outside of the properties we have, we do offer relocation services, where we'll actually go and scour the community looking specifically for what they're looking for that will fit their needs.
Okay. I sign up for your I think it's your weekly newsletter that comes out, and you just have some of your hot properties that come out, which is a nice way to see what's brand new, because a lot of your properties are really hot. People want them, and they go within the one that I was looking at. You even said was gone in like 8 hours of you posting it, which is amazing. So when people actually are doing that, there's different areas of the city, and I know on your website you can choose neighborhoods, but you do tons of different areas around town. What areas do you serve?
Well, we specialize primarily from Mequon to Bayview, Wauwatosa, Brookfield. Those are the hot communities right now. We just started expanding. We have another partnership with a group that bought homes kind of in that exurbs, out in the suburbs, Lake Country, Hartford. So we're listing a lot of homes out in those directions as well now.
Let's start with Menominee Falls and look at some pictures, and you can tell us about some of these properties that are available that people can have a look at. That's a gorgeous home.
That's it is. It's a gorgeous home. It's available for rent or for sale. It's located in a subdivision called Taylor's Woods.
Oh my God!
Wow!
Fantastic kitchen. It's got. You walk in. This house is breathtaking from the moment you walk in.
Lots
the lower
of space.
level has a rec room, has a wine cellar, has a beautiful media room, and this rents for $4,000 a month, or if you're interested in purchasing it, it's $595,000.
How many bedrooms?
It's a 3-bedroom with a 4th den bedroom in the lower level as well.
Gorgeous. So you have something close to the station here in Shorewood, right?
We do. The Shorewood home it's another beautiful home, and this is it right here. Another couple surprises in this house as well. A wonderfully updated kitchen that we're seeing right now. And then it's also got a wine cellar and a third floor rec room.
That's
Wow.
cool. I love the skylight.
Oh my
Gorgeous.
gosh.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Just
And that's for
beautiful.
rent.
This is for rent or sale as well. So
Is that a gym?
it's a full gym in the basement.
Whoa.
So this one's $3,800 a month, or for sale for $698,000.
Wow.
Gorgeous.
Okay, right on Commerce Street, you've got a condo.
Townhouse condo on Commerce Street. A fully
Beautiful.
updated, beautiful new wood floors. This one has 2 bedrooms, a den, 2.5 bathrooms. The wow factor of this is it's got 2 balconies, a surprise den.
That is so hard to find here in Milwaukee.
It's
Yeah,
really
and what
a
does
nice
that
place.
cost? What does
this
that
one
rent for?
rents for $2,000 a month.
That's
Wow.
really cheap.
It's not bad for that space,
For that
and the
space.
location.
I think
Yeah.
it's
It really is a
reasonable
nice
too.
place.
And a third ward, that's
This
a hot
place
area.
is phenomenal. So this third ward property is 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It comes fully furnished. It's on the 8th floor, overlooks the
nice.
city, overlooks Lake Michigan, and it rents for $3,200 a month.
Beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
So
look
what's
at
the
that.
best way for people to find out more about these properties and all the other ones that you have listed?
To view them, go to our website, my-dwelling.com, or feel free to call 414-935-4500.
That's
great.
great. I mean, because those were just a few of the hot properties you have listed. And if
Exactly.
people visit your Facebook page, they can also be part of this best backyard competition, right?
So what we're putting together is a backyard photo competition. Send us your pictures of your backyard barbecues, trees, tree forts, anything you have.
Yeah, I love it.
We'll post them on the Facebook page, and we'll be announcing a winner on the show on July 9th.
That is so cool. Okay, so people need to go to Facebook and submit those pictures, find out more about that contest. And for more information about My Dwelling, all the great properties they have, again, it's my-dwelling.com or 414-935-4500. It's great to have you. We'll see you
thanks
again
for
next
having
week.
us.
It was awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
it was
you.
great to see you again.